Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Great group. Thank you. We're going to talk about innovation in the retail space. We have a panel of experts coming from different countries, all working on different parts, different aspects of innovation within retail. We have a trend specialist, Guillaume Rio, who will be presenting trends, ideas of what's happening in terms of technology in the retail space and how consumers are shopping. Fabio, who is, hello Fabio, from Svicom, who will present to you a concept of pop-up store innovation within shopping centers. Ross Bailey, who has a brand new launch, has just launched now in 2003, is that it? Called Appear Here, and he'll tell you a little bit more about what that is. And Jean-François Gomez from Microsoft will talk to you about trends, technology, and how to bring all of that together and help you innovate in a more efficient way.
As you know, the retailer has to be more smarter. And for this, there are many new tools, like you can track your customer via some camera. You can see some of them just above. It was experienced by Auchan. As you know, it's a French retailer. You can scan all your customer inside your store, and you can know every part of your customer, and you can redesign your retail very easily. Tesco, for now, is trying to implementing this kind of solution just above the billboard advertising at the waiting line. They can know if it's a girl is waiting in front of the line. If it's a girl, they can push a specific advertising related to our demographic profile. But for now, there are some difficulties to implement it because of privacy, for sure. It's possible to know exactly what your customer is doing inside your store. How many times he spent in front of a specific product, how many times he has taken a specific product. You can know everything. If you mix all these three technology, you can know everything inside your store, and it's possible to remodeling your store. Another experience, it's called Scan, Pay and Go. It's experienced by Sainsbury. It's a trial over one store. They test in 3 stores. Sorry, you use your own device for paying. Okay, you scan the product. At the end of the process, you just scan a QR code and you paid. It's very quick.
Another kind of innovation is to ride the over-standardization of retail concept out. So for retailer and real estate developer, an option is to create unique, authentic, dynamic, original retail destination. We are very much inspired by some iconic retail destination that give us a clear example on how authenticity, vitality, and uniqueness is a key driver to succeed. I'm referring to, for example, Boqueria Barcelona, or Camden Town Covent Garden in London, or even the oldest one, Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. You can say that these are long-standing, historical downtown retail destinations that cannot be replied anywhere else. But I want to show you that somewhere else, someone has used this characteristic to make its scheme stronger. For example, in Istinia Park, a leading shopping mall in Istanbul, the developer put inside as an anchor a fresh market called Bazaar and made his shopping center different from the others, gave to the shopping center a strong identity. I want to show you even how the authenticity is a key driver to gain a position in the market, like this small food concept show us in London. This is a coffee shop, and this is a cheese shop, very authentic, but that they are totally new. And I'm even proud to show you this concept, Italy, that is an Italian concept, and I'm Italian. And this is a kind of a department store, all related to typical Italian food, where the small producer and the slow food concept is the driver. We have created and realized, and Unicop has developed, this new concept called Esplo Moving Mall. Inside a traditional community mall where tenants are located on a permanent basis, we have created a smaller, mall within a mall, temporary mall, where tenants and activities and categories change by every week or every month. And it is not only a temporary mall, but it's what Unicop called moving mall, because not only the content of the store change, not only the tenants, but even the physical configuration and the size of the shop, because it is done by modular steel and glasses boxes that can be placed, separated, and joined in different ways. That's the reason why we have called it Esplo. Unicop decided the name. Esplo as an esplosione of colors, explosion of colors, products, opportunities, and Esplo as an exploration of new dimension of commerce. And Esplo is for the shopping center a good opportunity to extend the merchandising mix, including tenants and activities that wouldn't be located on a permanent basis. And it's for the customers, the clients, an opportunity to have every time new activities, new offers.
We are an online marketplace that connects landlords' vacant space to people with great ideas. And to us, someone with a great idea is an entrepreneur, a retailer, a big brand that wants to make something happen, who wants to rent a shop by the week or the month. And we do it all online on an amazing physical product where they can go on and search, and they can also go through curated destination guides, get inspired by areas, but also discover short-term shops to rent, and rent them as easily as booking a hotel room. And the last point is that what we're also finding is that consumers have changed. People have changed in the way they shop. And going on to what we were saying about Box Park is that, and different locations, is that people want things to surprise them. They've got bored of the same stores in the same locations, and what they want is for things to spring up in unexpected locations, cause a storm, and disappear before they get bored. There's now more farmers markets in the UK than Tesco superstores. In the US, there's more farmers markets than Walmart. Why is that? Because today in this digital economy, in this world where we have all these digital interactions, people value conversations and real-world conversations.
We are at a very important moment because you, as companies, you have to become some software company. You have to become some digital company because digital is about data. And today, the war is about data, notably against the pure online operators. And this is why in this presentation, I want to share with you the vision of Microsoft about how the society will change, what kind of interaction the people will have with their environment. You must have in mind for every project, the first point is the user experience. Tomorrow, all the objects will be, you will be able to interact. You must be able to propose the right user experience behind a world which is more and more fragmented regarding the usage or the expectation of the consumer. The second point is connectivity. Connectivity between people and object, object to object, and so on. That means that in your shopping center, you have to imagine that today the customer or the retailer won't have some information in real time, won't have discussion in real time. How to integrate that in your strategy is just mandatory today. And the last point is hyper-contextualization. That means that your consumer or your customer, the retailers, now they won't have to explain anytime who they are, where they are, what their expectation, and so on. You must be able to know things, the information that they're going to share with you, what they want, who they are, and push the right information. And for that, you have to work on a new kind of practices in your industry, practices which is named software, which is named information system architectures in parallel with financial and building infrastructure that you already control and know very well. Today, it's time to introduce a new practice for you, and this practice is about information technology. Thank you very much.